You know, usually when I see a liberal politician posting a video that I would put in the category of bad political communications, I at least understand what they were kind of going for. Today, I need to show you guys a video that I don't understand at all, and you're not going to understand it once I start playing it because it cannot be understood. This video was posted by Minister Ahmed Hussen, trying to go after Pierre Poilievre on the idea of, economic fairness. This is all in the vein of the liberals attacking Pierre Poilievre and the conservatives for not being in favor of their massive tax hike on the inclusion rate in capital gains. This is a big narrative of the liberals, and somehow this video comes out of the soup of what the liberals have been pushing for the last month here, and I don't understand what's going on. I can't play the audio from this because he specifically plays like copyrighted music, so I wouldn't be able to monetize this. But this is literally the whole video. It's just 17 seconds. I don't know what's going on here. He like, you'll have to watch it a few times, and I'm going to force you to. He was pouring milk into cups of coffee that have like just clear glasses of coffee, and one of them says fairness for every generation, and then one says, I think, like Pure Poilievre cuts or something like that. I don't know. But this is supposed to win votes. Like, Ahmed Hussen came back from Gaza from justifying killing Jews in order to film this video because this is all he had. Like, it says Poilievre doesn't care on the other one. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why this is supposed to. I'll play the music for like a split second so you understand how weird this is. And it's just like this weird beat going on while he looks at these two cups of coffee. So I think you've gotten an eyeful of that. And I'm not going to let this video go on for too much longer, but this is what I mean when I say even the liberals, as much as they're stealing money out of our pockets, somehow their own communications team is actually ripping them off. Who said that this was a good idea? That Ahmed Hussen was really dunking on Pierre Poilievre here by pouring in like a prestigious amount of milk or cream into these cups of coffee, these glasses of cold brew that don't have ice in them, so it looks horrible. Like, I don't know why I'd want to drink either of those. And then they just have words on them saying, oh, Pierre Poilievre bad or Justin Trudeau good. And he picks up the Justin Trudeau good cup and starts sipping on it. And you're like, wow, he really dunked on Pierre there. I bet Pierre is just, absolutely shaking in his boots because Ahmed Hussen filmed this video about absolutely nothing. Again, this is it. I don't really want to add anything more to this. I'll keep this video short, but the people who are in office in Canada, our politicians, are deeply incompetent people. They would be nothing without their staffs, and even their staffs aren't even that good. We need some people in office who actually, one, care about policy, two, care about actually getting good results, and three, and I think most importantly, don't commit the crime of being deeply cringe. Because if you can be anything in life, don't be cringe. Just don't be cringe. And that's what Ahmed Hussen has committed the sin of being cringe, which is the most unforgettable thing that you can be on the internet. But anyways, that should be it for me today, guys. If you want to donate to my legal defense fund, it's in the Give, Send, Go link in the description below. We have a billionaire developer suing us for defamation, which in 2.5 years he actually hasn't submitted any evidence to prove. It's completely silly, but if you guys donate to that, it really helps us fight back against this. And as many of you may know, I was disqualified from the Signal Hill Conservative Party nomination for the Conservative Party in my riding of Calgary Signal Hill. I can't go into detail about that right now, or at least I just don't want to at the moment. It's nonsense. I was disqualified for no reason. My appeal was, completely dismissed out of hand, and they are still not providing any actual evidence that I had done anything wrong or that I was like unfit to run for the party. But what I'm doing now is I have an initiative that's linked on my old campaign website. If you want to sign up for the list on my website, it's for everybody in Canada, not just for people who are living in my riding boundaries. I'm going to try and start a new list where no matter what riding you live in, I can make suggestions and I can tell you who's running in your area and who you might want to look into. It might mean that if you sign up, you basically never get an email from me, or a bunch of stuff happens in your area, and then I end up sending you a few messages basically saying this person's a good nomination candidate, or council candidate, or mayor candidate, or like a federal MP, provincial. So I want to try and build something out in the aftermath of, being kicked in the teeth and told to go home, and start a different sort of initiative so that we can try and raise accountability and knowledge about who's running in your area and making sure that they actually are good representatives of your interests. So anyways, that's it for me today, guys. Have a good one.